Lacey, are you okay? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you saw that, but Lacey just fell off the bed. Sit down. Sit down. Good girl. You okay? Hey everyone, it's Christine and welcome back to Paranormal TV. Elves have been a part of Icelandic history since the Vikings arrived on the island in 1000 AD. Elves are creatures that are similar to humans. They wear 17th century clothing, tend to livestock, pick berries, and even go to church on Sundays. Not everyone in Iceland believes in elves, but surveys suggest that about half of Icelanders actually do believe in them. People who do believe in elves suggest that more people do believe in them, but they are afraid to admit it and talk about it to other people. Locals believe that elves appear to people who know how to see them. An elf is a well-intentioned being who lives outdoors and normally does not speak. You shouldn't hear that. The last part was, and normally does not speak. I'm trying to be professional here, and life it just doesn't want me to be. Elves differ from the hidden people that Icelanders also believe in. Hidden people resemble humans, and they speak Icelandic. Those who believe in elves are very cautious as to not disturb the elves. Many tread lightly when entering well-known elf territory. Construction sites have been moved in order to not disrupt the elves and their homes. Fishermen have not gone out to sea because of warnings they've gotten from elves. There's actually a elf school in Reykjavik. How cool is that? I'd love to go there. And the headmaster of that is Magnus Skarpedison. I don't know if I said that correctly, but that is my best guess on how to say it. There's also an elf garden, which is really quite lovely. And the elf garden is a bucket list place. I would love to be there. It's gorgeous and it would be so interesting to go there. It'd be interesting to film there. The elf garden actually works with elves and hidden people. I will be doing a separate video on Iceland's hidden people. The goal of the elf garden is to connect two worlds of elves and hidden people and humans, and they do this by workshops, art, lectures, literature, and elf walks, and many other things. In 1971, the elves supposedly disrupted a construction site, and they did this by causing lots of repeated technical issues because they didn't want their home to be moved. They lived in a big boulder that they were going to move to make way for a new road. Lacey, please lay down. One witness's account is of a woman who knew a fisherman who was able to see elves. These elves would also go out to sea to fish. One morning in February 1921, the fisherman noticed that the elves were not going out to sea to fish, and he tried to convince the other fishermen to stay, but they were not allowed to stay ashore and they went out to fish. That morning there was a violent storm in the North Atlantic. But the fishermen who did heed this warning and did stay close to shore made it home safe and sound. In 1928, again, the elves did not go out to sea, but the fishermen did go out. There was no storm, however, the fishermen caught very few fish, and somehow people believed the elves knew that they weren't going to catch many fish. There was an older woman in her 80s who ran into a young teen who claimed to have known her. So this woman had asked this young teen where they had met, and he gave her an address where she lived 53 years ago, where her daughter claimed to be playing with an invisible boy. "Mom, it's Maggie," exclaimed her daughter when the woman described what this teen looked like. This was the invisible boy, and he had aged 5 times slower than the average human. Let me know if you guys believe in elves, especially if you are from Iceland or if you've been there before. Let me know what you think about them down below. I kind of want to live in an area where people believe in elves. Have you ever been to Iceland? Will you ever go to Iceland looking for the elves? Because if I could, I definitely would. Let me know if you would like more videos about witnesses talking about their experience with elves, because this is really interesting and I would like to do more if you guys would like me to do more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.